So hi there. Now it's less than 2 weeks until my gastric bypass surgery, and today I've been out trying to prep for everything that is going on. And here in Sweden it's February, and the spring hasn't come yet, but I can feel it in the air. So I've been wanting to prepare my homestead a bit, and I thought now the 2 weeks before my surgery I have to fix so that my husband and my son has something to eat. So I'm going to load up a lot of food for the slow cooker. And then I couldn't stop myself. I had to buy some seeds for my garden as well. So I've bought peppers, and I've bought tomato seeds, and I've bought squash seeds, and I have a bed of garlic already that we planted last fall, and they are coming up nicely now. I hope they fixed the snow that we had last week, but I think it looks okay. So anyway, less than 2 weeks to my gastric surgery, and I'm getting a bit nervous. Well, I was nervous all the time, but now I'm getting a bit more nervous, and I've gained a half a kilo, so I have to take that off again. And I'm thinking about what I'm going to put in my hospital bag, and I bought some new pajamas to take with me, and all the plans that you have all the time. But first and foremost, I have to see so that my family is okay, and my husband works long hours, so he has to have some good dinners when he come home, and my son works too, so he doesn't like to cook, and he's not good at cooking, and I have my own business, so I'm at home much more, so I'm usually the one who cooks in our family. So I thought I would do some bags with chicken and with meat and with vegetables, and put in the freezer so they can just take it out and put it in the slow cooker in the morning, and then they have a warm meal when they come home at evening. I don't know how long I'm going to stay in the hospital, because usually you come home the day after, but since I've had open heart surgery 6 years ago, I have a little bit more physical troubles. I have Behçet's, which is a rheumatism of the back, and I have fibromyalgia, and I have taken a lot of pills. And nowadays I don't take as much pills. I take warfarin for my heart valve. I have to take that all my life. And sometimes I take some painkillers, and I take something for the Behçet's. But just 2 years ago I popped pills like crazy. They just prescribed new pills and new pills and new pills for me, and I think when I tried to stop with the pills, I felt more sick, so I think I was addicted to them. Well, that has stopped. I've been able to stop with all the medications, and now I only eat organic, healthy food, and very little sugar, because I'm certain that I'm addicted to sugar. I feel cravings whenever I get something in my mouth that's a bit sweet. I feel very much the crave. So that's what I've been up to today. The back of the car is filled with with groceries. I've been to a nearby town to shop, and I bought a lot of beautiful organic vegetables and a little bit of fruit. So now I'm going home to start the slow cooker, because I'm going to do my own tomato sauce. And I'm going to prepare some soups for after the surgery. I'm sorry if it's jumping around now, because I live on a dirt road and I've just turned into the dirt road. Well, anyway, at home, my little dog and my new friend, my little mini pig, Poppe, is waiting. So I thought, because the sun is shining now, it's lovely weather, I thought I would take you out on a tour to see my little homestead, just as soon as I have unpacked my groceries. So, see you then. Bye-bye. So, here's my chickens. Hello, everybody. And Charlie, who wants to fool around with them. And here's a bit of my land, a small portion of it. And over here is some of my beehives. I have more at another place. And this is mostly flowers. And we have a dam over there. And more over there. And then over here you see my studio and the shop. Kunda! And here's the greenhouse. But the snow has taken its toll on it this winter. It's terrible. And over here is wood we're going to use to build again, and some vegetable patches, and the woodshed, and the wood behind here, forest. And over there is going to be about 20 beehives. And over there is my goats coming. And behind that stone wall too. So this is what it looks like now in February. So let's see, I've got some carrots, some potatoes. 2 kinds of potatoes, one soft and one mushy. No, one soft and one that's a bit harder. Onions, apples, pepper, a lot of tomatoes. I'm going to do a tomato sauce today and freeze. And some concentrated tomato paste. And a lot of sturdy bread, good nice bread. Some pears, some borlotti beans, and some frozen veggies. And I'm going to do, for my slow cooker, I'm going to do some bags with chicken and some bags with fish and some with steak I bought. So I hope that can keep them fed for a while. And then for my greenhouse, I bought this cute little thing. It's for tomatoes with small containers. And I bought rhubarb chard and sugar snaps and squash and onion and and cauliflower, and well, that's squash too. Well, I don't know what the other one is. Pumpkin, and some carrots, and another little greenhouse to keep it here in this window while I before I take it outside to the big greenhouse. So that's what I've bought today, and now I'm going to start cooking all of this up.